So, Patricia believes it's easier to get porridge off of a pot you've boiled it in than just to nuke it and put it in the dishwasher.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I don't nuke anything. I'm old-fashioned.
It's not nuclear radiation.
I don't
it's
care.
microwave radiation that they're shortly
care.
to use in
With your-
5G telephones.
I know.
It's perfectly harmless. Probably.
I don't believe in them. Just no. I've never used to have one. Oh, I'm brushing my hair.
And men with long hair and most women will understand that hair knots at the end, and you have to take the stress off there by gripping it with one hand, and the other hand is combing. Yeah, otherwise it'll pull straight back to the root, which you don't want. So you grab them all together there and comb through, get all the knots out of the end.
And my hair's getting to that funny length where I can't quite reach it.
Oh. Right. Oh, yeah. Honey. So Patricia is not particularly pleased with my stodgy porridge.
And that's not all we're doing.
No, that's all wrong. You get.
We'll continue to pay with.
If I had to say something, is the stupidity of people wearing fucking masks. Geez, so never mind. That's the end of my statement. You don't play with it. It's only good for 15 seconds, maybe 3 minutes. After that, those masks are worthless. Stop wearing them.
Yeah, just throw them down in the road because
They're not biohazardous.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're NHS pays for biohazardness, but how come I get to throw mine on the street? NHS pays £1,000 for biohazard to be destroyed. I can throw mine on the street. Who's wasting money?
and for some reason there's no contagion within.
Yes, who's spending the money? Why is the NHS paying for a deposit of biohazardous waste when we're told not to? That the government's feeding us too much BS.
Too much BS. Now, at what point does the lie stop? I believe there is no contagion other than the natural ones to which we've already been exposed.
But the common cold is contagious.
Yes.
The common
Yes.
cold. But when you weaponize the word common by naming it a virus, it now becomes deadly.
Yeah.
No, it's the common cold. It kills X amount of older people per year, every year. And your statement scared me. The fact that if you take the you may be chemically dependent on it because it corrupts your immune system.
Correct.
That is one I hadn't heard of before. But people walking in saying,
Antibody dependency enhancement. Look it up.
"What? Yeah, I hadn't heard that before."
Yeah.
So that makes a lot of sense. But when you get people coming in saying, "Oh, I had the booster," it's only 1/3 the potency.
It's 3 times, folks. The booster's 3 times.
Yes, but when you say it's only 1/3 of the potency of the first 2, well, that doesn't make sense to me.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. I'm done with my rant.
Yep.
Thank you. Thing that happened to me today. I mean, the funniest thing in the world. A friend of mine that I know personally, came in. I said, "How you doing today?" He says, "I'm doing great. I had sex last night." Plain, just as the big old smile. I couldn't help but laugh. It was so funny. Busting a gut. The way he said it in the presentation. The fact that he had sex last night. It was a Tuesday.
Wow, it might have been his birthday.
No.
No.
Tuesday is typically the average day that people have sex. No stress from the weekend. Monday's over, so you're not freaking about the week ahead of you. Tuesday's that little lull day. Wednesday, maybe, is that little lull day when you don't have a whole lot going on. So, him doing it on Tuesday and being so deadpan about it, I had sex. You could just see a smile. It was funny.
I guess you
Lucky
had to be there.
bastard.
Guess you had to be there. One of the most amazing things about being an IT guy is whenever you go around someone's house, they ask you to fix their computer. So I don't mind at all. So I'm going to see if I can get George's computer working. It is really slow. Like you press something and it takes a minute to act, even if it's just to close a window like that. Oh, there it is, gone. And close. See? Oh, that worked. Right, so I got to just remove all the stuff that's clogging up his machine. So I've ended loads of
I'm sorry.
You carry on.
No, we're doing Google Chrome as the
Yep. So Google Chrome is the go-to browser, but that might have not have been the issue with Edge.
I gotta do.
But just carry on.
Even the Wi-Fi, which is right over my shoulder, you're getting like no signal.
It's enough. But yeah, so just play with it as usual and see what happens. So in the task manager, I've ended a lot of processes that I thought were clogging up the machine that weren't essential to its operation. So they're not deleted permanently, just in this particular boot up. They're not running. So I hand it over to George, and so now the neighbour's cat has usurped the throne of Gitface. Yeah, you're quite a little smug there, aren't you? Like Macbeth, your reign will be brief, sir.
Yeah, don't back him off. I'll do the chair tip.
What, that one?
No, in there.
Oh, I've been sitting on the couch where the cat likes to sleep. Patricia's laughing that I got a big tuft of fluff on my ass. And there it is.
It almost looked a bit ginger. On a fire?
Fire?
Yeah.
Patricia requested that I burn this tuft of cat fluff.
Oh.
There it is. It's just on the edge, hovering. Oh, and it went out. It went up the chimney. There's simple pleasures in life, Patricia.
I know.
So after 10 minutes of testing, we're going to get George's expert opinion.
Yeah, it's working good.
It's working good.
Yeah. It's definitely faster than what it was.
Would he tell people, right, or would God have actually told people to go and do something or take something that could harm them?
So, leading you down the garden path now, during the daytime. And I were just arguing, it was a very civil discussion over the etymology of the slang word hornswoggle, meaning to deceive. And I thought I just went straight for Texas, Oklahoma, you know, but no, George went up north a bit, surprisingly, to the cattle ranches.
Yeah, I mean, anywhere, Kansas, any major places, but it's not, from my time there, you wouldn't hear a southern Texan talk about it as much. Northern Oklahoma, up in that way, yes.
What state were you in when you were doing this?
Missouri.
Missouri.
Yeah. Missouri's a big rodeo neighborhood. They do the circuit. Iowa, Kansas, they still, at that time, 20 years ago, still had the circuits.
And George
Radio.
was the chase clown.
I wasn't chasing anything. I was running.
You were the thing with bull chase.
No, it was good. I had fun doing it.
Yeah.
I mean, people who parachute and skydive, it's the adrenaline.
Yeah.
Same type of thing.
Wow.
Guys that ride bulls, it's adrenaline.
Oh, rush,
It's
yeah.
weird, but it really, yeah, it's an adrenaline rush. But I mean, it's short and in between. If you know what you're doing and you're safe, it's all good.
Rodeo clown. What a guy.